Hello and good morning, everyone. Thank you for clicking on the video. I want to give a heads up that Naked Maxx is about to pop on the screen, so if you have any young children and you don't want to see this, please click away. Okay, here we go. All right, zero muscle mass, powerlifter, Maxx, physique update, checking in. Hold on, ass grab. All right, anyway, so I want to give you a weight update. So we are less than 1 week away from the powerlifting meet. It is Sunday right now. I have weigh-ins on Friday. I need to be 165 pounds. So let's go ahead and check out the weight. Let's see what I'm at. Now keep in mind that these compression shorts weigh about half of a pound. So I am at 166. So I need to lose 1 pound, or basically about half a pound before my meet, but it ain't gonna be no thing but a chicken wang. And I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do that very, very easily. Just a little bit of tweaks, a little bit of modifications, a little bit of adjustments throughout the week, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. I'm gonna talk about that in the car. So I'll see you in the car, dude. All right, so I'm headed to do the final squat session of the prep. Now, me needing to lose about half a pound is honestly minuscule. Very easy to do, probably even a day out. But what I'm gonna talk about and show you is water loading and water cutting, water manipulation, whatever you wanna call it. Everyone does it a little bit differently. But essentially, how to lose a lot of water weight before you need to weigh in is very, very easy. All you do is about 5 days before your weigh-in, you just increase your water intake. So for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna be drinking about 2 gallons of water. This basically gets my body used to drinking a lot and pissing it all out, and then on Thursday I taper back my water a lot, and then my body's like, okay, I'm still gonna be getting 2 gallons of water, I'm gonna keep pissing out all this agua, but I'm not actually drinking the water, and then you just keep on peeing and peeing and peeing, and you lose a lot of water weight, and then you weigh in, and then you gain all the weight back because you rehydrate yourself and eat food. So that's essentially what I'm going to be doing. Very, very easy, but I'm ready to squat. I'm ready to put weight on my back, sit on down, stand right back up again. Let's go. God, Christian's videos get so many views. 180,000, 210,000, 200,000. Like, what does his videos have that mine don't? Like, why don't people watch my videos this much? Let me check out one of his most recent ones. Welcome to Paradise. Okay, no music, no music. Skip forward, this is kind of boring. Nah, still boring, still boring. Come on, get to the workout, Christian. What are you doing, dude? Athlete bags? Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. Why is he grunting after every rep? Sounds like I'm watching a porno, but not the good kind of pornos. Oh, okay. Lots of grunting. Yep. Okay. Super far away shot. Okay. Okay. That was aggressive. Okay. I think I got it. Dude, get back, dude. Come on, it's a shot, man. Okay. Dude, get back further, man. Come, dude, keep on going, bro. God, ruining my shot. Okay. I'm just kidding, guys. Christian's one of my buddies, and if you can't make fun of your friends, then they're not really your friends. But on a serious note, we are heading into our heavy squat day. Now keep in mind, oh, that's not my belt. Now keep in mind, because I had that squat session before Miami, my squat sessions are kind of pushed back. So it is a Sunday right now. I usually never lift on Sundays, but we have our final heavy day where we're working up to the mid 400s. Right now we have 315 pounds on the bar. No music in the gym, just some music in my ear. We're trying to get our mind right for this coming up weekend. I'm just gonna try to kill it, guys. So motivation was pretty high on deadlift day. I'm trying to transfer that over to squat day. So 315 pounds for a single. Here we go. Feeling pretty good. Just gonna do singles. Normally I would do like maybe a double or a triple 315, then even a double 365, but we're not gonna do that today. Next up, 4 plates. Now moving into 4 plates is always kind of the weight that starts getting in your head. It looks like a lot of weight. It is a lot of weight when you have, 23-inch quads like myself. But one thing that I'm trying to do is, again, keep it in my head that there's a lot of people that warm up with this for like RPE 3 for all you RPE kids out there. I'm not really an RPE guy, but feeling good. Let's go. Easy.
Up. Easy.
So the main working set is a single of 455 pounds. And now with deadlifts, I had a good session where I did bigger jumps. With squats, I don't think necessarily the same will transfer, or at least I haven't been training that style long enough to kind of make those random jumps, especially a week out. So what I'm doing is another single of 430 pounds, and then we'll jump into 455. So I'm gonna take another minute or two to get my mind right, and then we'll go. Now, one thing about the competition, I'm not sure how long of rest time I'm gonna have in between attempts, so it's better to always take the least amount you need, but take the most amount you possibly can, if that makes sense. So, feeling good. Song of choice for this PR usually is gonna be "Hail to the King" by Avenged Sevenfold. Obviously, when I'm on the platform, I can only have music right up before I step on the platform. You can't have headphones in during the lift, which I wish you could, but you have to listen to the commands and everything, so.
Easy.
Pretty good speed. Up, up, up. Ugh. $455, solid. In the program it says if I feel good, go for 470. I'm feeling fucking fantastic. Woo! Ha! not bad. Really need to focus on having a consistent walkout as soon as I unrack, because I'm so kind of iffy with where I place it on my back. Like that changes like my stance. So when I go out, I want as little movement as possible. So when I unrack that weight, I want to step out maybe like 2 steps. I don't have to be adjusting my feet, because in competition, the referee or the main judge, the one in front of you, is not going to say squat until you are fully stopped. So the longer that I'm like wobbling around with this weight, right, especially if hopefully we get, you know, close to 500, right around 500, that's like the longer I have to have that heavy ass weight on my back. So I want to unrack it, walk out maybe 2 steps, look up, squat, boom, Max, 3 white lights, dude, you're awesome, your legs are so big, rack, boom. So pretty happy with the 470. Got some blood on my back, but this is good, guys. The prep is going well. I know I've had some crappy sessions, but I'm kind of redeeming myself right now. And each time I have a good session, it boosts my confidence that much more. So I hope you guys are excited for the meet this weekend. I sure as hell am. And by the way, the actual meet footage won't be up till Monday, so it's almost time.
My boy Kevin's going for 500 pounds on the squat. This would be a pretty significant PR. Go! There you go, buddy! Woo! That was awesome, bro.
I farted my ass off.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
You farted in the middle of the set?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Can
bro.
you hear that?
So if drinking 2 gallons of water is difficult for you, which it probably will be, like you don't think it, because I mean I drink like 1 gallon a day, but 2 gallons is, I mean it's right around double of 1 gallon if I had to guess, and it's actually kind of, it's difficult. You have to always be consuming water and you're peeing a lot. So one way that you can get around it is to add some flavoring, whether that be some Crystal Light or some BC Double A's. Also, another pro tip, I filled it up with our quadruple water filtration system, but drinking room temperature water is going to be significantly easier than trying to chug cold water. But get it in however you want. And this is a proven method, like really proven. So the reason I'm doing water cut instead of just like lowering my carbs the day of, which is probably all I really need to do, I like to, there's a saying that I just thought up. It's called better safe than sorry. And I'd rather be underweight than like right on it the night before and be all like nervy, scurvy, nervy. That doesn't make any sense, but gallon 2, that is delicious. So Chipotle is closed right now because the power's out, so we're settling for the more expensive, more micro-friendly Cava. I'm not happy about this. All right, so like I said, Cava is a more expensive version of Chipotle. Like double meat at this place costs $15 compared to $11. Another thing with the water loading, which I'm just drinking my gallon here, is sodium retention. So generally the biggest things that hold on to water is going to be sodium. So if you eat high sodium, it's going to retain water, as well as carbohydrates retain water as well. So up until about Thursday, I'm not going to lower my sodium. I'm not going to lower my carbohydrate intake. Generally, probably on Thursday, if my weight isn't where I want it to be, that's when I would tweak those things, maybe go really low sodium and either lower carb, up my fat, or just cut out carbs around, 3, 4 o'clock, whatever. It's not gonna be that serious. I'm gonna make weight fine, but this place checks out. There's a giant movie theater, like that people are just out in the grass checking out. Pretty cool, but I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna wrap it up here. I need to go to Target like today or tomorrow because one thing that you can't wear at the powerlifting meet is boxer briefs. They call it underwear with legs, which doesn't make any sense. So I gotta get some tighty whities or some jock straps, or I can go commando, they said, but ain't nobody want to see that. So that'll be the next video. I'm gonna show you all the things that I'm gonna take to the meet. It's coming up, less than a week out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Ever forward.